The leader of the Safe Streets program, Dante Barksdale, was also shot and killed in January. 4 months later, police arrested Garrick Powell in Barksdale's murder. Powell is scheduled to have an arraignment later on this month. Wilson's murder is striking a chord in our city in crisis. The high-profile homicide leading to concerns about where the city goes from here in its fight against crime. Our Dan Lamparello is live with why some say this tragedy may serve as a breaking point. Dan?
Well, Maxine, as you said, we're 6 months into the year, and homicides in Baltimore continue to outpace where they were at this same time last year. Killings that are impacting families as well as communities across our city, bringing Baltimore to a breaking point. 183 days into 2021, and 170 people, citizens of this city, have been killed. A cycle of violence with seemingly no end in sight.
We have to, as a city, get a hold of this.
That was Mayor Brandon Scott back in May, defending his current crime plan, saying the violence in our city is driven by many factors.
I think that we have to understand that clearly we have folks who are having conflict. That it's not one thing that went wrong.
But last night, things did go wrong again, where for the second time in 6 months, a member of the city's Safe Streets program was gunned down and killed, showing no one is immune to this epidemic.
I think what this is a big wake-up call.
John Deedy is a professor of political science and says the tragedy of Kenyelle Benny Wilson's murder, who devoted his time to curbing violence, may serve as a moment of reckoning for city leaders.
I think that this moment is going to be very pivotal for the next 6 months, how things operate. Does the city move forward and make some changes? Or do we see in the next couple months some same old?
Violence intervention systems work.
Since Mayor Scott took office, we've heard about his plans for reducing violence.
It's about, for me, what I can control.
And one of the things he can control is Baltimore police, which we questioned him about back in June.
I think it's not about what changes we want to see in BPD. I think you should know and everyone should know it's about saving lives, because that's what matters.
And while Mayor Scott's words may comfort some in the community, experts say they may only go so far if we continue to see the pace of violence that's besieging our city.
He's out there in the community. He is focused on the community. People appreciate effort, but sooner or later they're looking and they want to see some results. And results are very important.
Now, in a statement released after Benny Wilson's murder, Mayor Brandon Scott says he directed Baltimore Police Commissioner Michael Harrison to make finding the killer of Benny Wilson BPD's top priority in the coming days. As of tonight, though, no arrests or suspects have been named in that case. Reporting live tonight, Dan Lamparello, Fox 45 News.